Do you struggle to get up and down from around the greens? My name is Sophie Walker and I'm going to talk you through what us tour pros do to get better at getting the golf ball up and down. Head to any practice day on a tour event and you will see a couple of pros in and around a chipping green facing off against each other. What they're doing is they're dropping one golf ball and they're playing against each other. This one golf ball is so key. Can you get it up and down? Because when you're on the golf course, you only get that one chance. When you're practicing, you can just pull another ball and have another go. It makes the mind a little bit easier, with less consequence. It's like, oh, it's okay, it doesn't matter if I hit a bad chip, I've got another one. Then you step out onto the golf course and suddenly you've got one chance, one opportunity. So when you are going to these tour events, just check out the professionals. Shane Lowry and Padraig Harrington do this at most events, and those two have got some of the best short games on tour. I'm on the putting green here at Prestbury Golf Club. And what I'm going to advise you to do is 9 holes with a par of 18 and see how close you can get to that. Either play it by yourself and mark the score down, see if you can beat it next time, or find a friend and play match play. Now I'm by myself, so I'm going to play by myself, stroke play, and just play 3 holes so this video isn't too long. It's important to go through your routine on every single one of these shots. Here I'm looking at my landing area. It's slightly uphill, so I need to land it at least halfway. I've got an uphill slope here. All those thoughts that would happen on the golf course, we're going to try and do them on the practice putting green. But remember, this is a performance game. Oh, that frustration, I'm 1 over, I need to get it back. That was a poor chip. Oh, I thought I'd got that one back. Taking my time, going through processes, lining it up. This one is right to left. So come on, Soph, settle in. You've hit a good chip, let's convert. Right, I'm 1 over. That's a good thing to think of, because when you're on the golf course, that's what you think. You hold the putt, where am I? Am I 1 over, 2 over, whatever it is to your handicap? You have to have that process when you're playing this game. That feeling of competition, I'm taking my glove on and off, I'm pacing the chip, I'm seeing the line of it from right to left. It's all putting myself in those positions that I will face on the golf course. This is how you convert practice to performance and shooting lower scores and getting up and down more often. Even got the characteristics that sit down, sit down. Notice I've got a couple of clubs as well, some variation there, just like I do on the golf course. There's a couple of putts in those holes that you might have given yourself on normal situations, but I had to hold them, and that is what is important. Don't do this gimme. Get that ball in the hole, play it like stroke play. So I was 1 over there for my 3 holes. You're going to play 9, the par is 18, and let me know what you've shot. Comment below. What have you shot and how are you finding this game? This drill will help you get up and down more, I promise you. If you've got a spare half an hour, you can't get on the golf course, there's not enough time, head to the putting and the chipping green and do this par 18. 9 holes, par 18. I promise you it'll help up and downs become a lot easier, and I've not even mentioned technique, have I? It's all about competition, process, pre-shot routine and hole inputs when it matters. That's golf, isn't it? Who can get the ball in the hole with the least shots?